Final bronze medal match, and a warning given 4 seconds in. Holy smokes. All right, here we go. Ragginger in the center circle in the white for Austria. Italy represented by KAKHELASHVIL. 25-year-old, built like a rock, the Italian. Last year, silver medalist in Rome. Still hoping to clinch an Olympic berth, though. He is on the outside looking in. He'll hope the trip to Bulgaria next week will change that. A lot of these athletes will fly home and then train for a few days, recover, and then get right back on a plane next weekend or early next week for the last chance qualifiers. Final opportunity to earn a spot at the Olympic Games, 2 spots in each weight class in all 3 styles.
Second time. Okay, be careful.
1 minute in. KAKHELASHVIL driving for the Austrian. Italy close to getting the first passivity point, and it will be Nicolas KAKHELASHVIL with a chance.
Okay.
He's going to go on top. Parterre position.
Okay. Contact. Blue contact. Oh, okay. Good contact, blue.
KAKHELASHVIL in the position. Look at his arms. I mean, this guy is a rock at this weight class, 97 kilos. Going to try to use some of that brute strength that he has. Squeezing that wrench hard, and he will get 2. He goes up 3-0. Looks like that's all he is going to be able to muster. Some blood underneath the eye of Ragginger of Austria. Probably will have a blood timeout. We will. The referee spotted it, so.
You first. You this. Yes, you will.
There it is. So he will head off into the Austrian corner down 3-0. Now you take a look at some of the storylines from this past week as we have followed the action here in Warsaw. The men's freestyle. Russia, despite not having some of their stars, they were able to still dominate the field. Russia wins the team title. We saw Turkey win individual golds at the lightweight position with Suleiman Ali, and then also at the heavyweight for the 8th time. Agul claims gold, and then in the women's freestyle competition, again, it's Russia winning the team title. Maria Stadnik makes a triumphant return. She wins gold at the Europeans after being away for over 550 days from the sport. She showed no rust. We saw history from Estonia as they broke an 82-year European gold medal drought. And then here in Greco-Roman competition last night, Rizikaya AUT capturing his 10th European championship. Team Rise, Russia continuing to maintain a hold. Some of the different storylines, so many of them, it'd be impossible to go through them all, but certainly some of the bigger storylines coming through these championships. You look at some of the blending of younger faces with the experienced veterans that you expect to win. And I thought we had a pretty good showing of both, to be quite honest. You know, on the women's side, Larac of France, I thought was outstanding. Put up big points, looked really good. As we go back to some of the action here, this was the turn that KAKHELASHVIL was able to get on the young Austrian Ragginger after 3 minutes of 3-0 lead. Ragginger's had a whale of a tournament for Austria. Keep an eye on this athlete moving forward. Ragginger won his repechage earlier today. Victory by points, 7-2 over Ukraine in Saveda. Hasn't had a chance to work on top. He was able to score some points from the top position parterre in that repechage. Lost in the qualification round to Evloev of Russia. He battled him tough. He lost 4-0. Russia with 2 in the first, 2 in the second period in that victory. So, like I said, this is a guy to keep an eye on coming up through the ranks. Point given to Italy, and for the second time, Ragginger will be forced to go bottom in parterre.
Good position. It's okay. Good contact, Blue. Contact. Okay. Be careful, Blue. Contact. Open right.
KAKHELASHVIL started to stand up and came right back down. Not a lot of action on top. He might be exhausted. That shows you some of the strength of Ragginger. The Italian corner always very calm and collect. So far they have reason to be, as they are watching their guy take care of business. Halfway through the final period, Italy with a 4-0 lead. I'd like to see Ragginger get a shot on top once before this thing's done. See what he can do in his strength position, down 4-0. But to KAKHELASHVIL's credit, he's just not allowing him to get the call here. His back is to the small inner circle. It has been the Italian who has controlled the center of the mat. And as a result, no parterre opportunities for KAKHELASHVIL until now. So here we go, 4-1.
Look me, Blue. Change. Position. Good position.
Opportunity
Good contact.
for Ragginger. Let's see what he can do. He wants to get into a stand-up. He needs the 4-point exposure to danger to tie it up and get criteria. Tried a lightning quick sidestep throw there, not happening, and Ragginger's in some trouble now. Unable to get the turn on KAKHELASHVIL.
Nothing over and right. On 5. Be careful, you're right.
Bronze medal will go to Italy. Respect between these two athletes. Nicolas KAKHELASHVIL wins the bronze medal a year after claiming silver for Italy. He now has a bronze medal back-to-back.